Hello everyone and welcome back to Morphite. We're on our way to the next story mission. It'll be a little bit. Let's go to the star map here. We got a little ways to go here. In the Rhea subsystem, we're about to go to Hydith. Sure, why not? Cost half our fuel, but I don't think we can make the full jump. No, there's no reason why we want to do that anyway, because this might have a conversion chamber in there. Who knows? Maybe we did actually get the hover conversion for our boots. Once we do that, though, I think we might be done with our upgrades. I don't know. I suppose we'll get a side mission if we're not. But I'm pretty sure we picked up all the other stuff. I suppose we do have one. Yeah, we have the damage reduction for our suit, which would be good to have. I think it's like 25% less damage. That'd actually be awesome. Taking only 3/4 damage from every hit would be pretty cool. Assume we could do it. I mean, we just need to pick up resources, and if we're landing on every planet, there's probably no reason why we wouldn't get the resources. Big old beast right next to us, apparently. Yep, there he is. Fortunately, he doesn't see us. How he missed this giant thing landing next to him, no one knows. But there you go. Of course, we're going to be scanning all the planets. All the planets, yeah, all the planets and all the plants. Because you never know what we could have missed here. Okay, another big guy over here. Apparently, somehow I've already scanned you. Unless you're related to the big snake creature, I somehow doubt it, but okay. Maybe you are related to the snake creature. I don't know. There could be some kind of dimorphism that happens. You know, you enter into a chrysalis and then you're good to go. Hey, what do you know? Rare plant scan. That's cool. Guy call. I have no idea what we actually need for any of the upgrades, so don't know if it's good or bad. How is there no life inside the water? That just seems weird, right? How do you have life on the surface but no life in the water? Well, I mean, Gaia call deposits. Assuming that's what these are. Of course, you can only... No? Okay. I can't scan them either, so... No idea. That was weird. Maybe the Gaia call deposits are only here? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, then fine. Be that way. No natives around. Not so far as I can tell. No natives as in sentient natives, obviously. There's plenty of native life. Just not the native life I was expecting. Or wanted. I don't know, do we want them? Do we want them? So hard to tell. These snake guys kind of creep me out more than the horse dinosaurs, but I don't know, that could be just my own prejudices seeping through. I'm not exactly a big fan of snakes. I like snakes and all, but not like up close. Well, I guess up close are kind of cool, but from a distance, I think I've been conditioned to not like snakes because of, you know, all the various villains that have been snakes and like Disney properties and various other cartoons. I mean, really, usually the shorthand for villain is snake. Does he turn into a snake? Does he have a pet snake? You know, various things about snakes. It's usually just all around bad if there's a snake around. So I've been conditioned to feel that way. It's like, well, okay, so that means, you know, something bad's about to happen. The serpent in the Garden of Eden, I mean, it all, you know, it all stems back to everything possibly related to my childhood, I suppose. So it's a deep-seated thing that I don't think I'm going to get rid of anytime soon. Now, when I see them up close in the zoos, it's like, oh man, that's awesome. Then, of course, you see them eat a mouse, and it depends on what you feel about mice. I always feel a little bit bad for the mice, but... Oh, there we go. We got an old one. But, you know, they are basically... I mean, all we try to do every day is just steal each other's carbon, so... That's all we got, then that's all we got. Could kill that guy. Don't think it's worth it. I think we just go back and be good with this. We got a couple of rare plants. Again, rare plants... on a... How am I supposed to make this jump? There's no way I make that jump back. I think you were just supposed to call in a beacon there. Assuming, of course, that was actually supposed to be toxic water. We are immune to toxics, so it doesn't really matter for us. Have we been this way? Oh, okay. Almost ran right over you, sir. I don't think we've been through here. Another big snake man. A couple of snake people. This is a mineral deposit. That's cryogen. Did I know that? Seems like something I should have known. Oh, hello. There's a door here. We have to go through the door. I was about ready to leave, but we should totally go through the door. That might be where they're keeping all their cool stuff. There we go. And just throw a bomb right in there. Blow all that stuff up at once. Thank you. Huh, not as much as I thought it would blow up, but still. There we go. There's all our minerals we wanted. And we can go and scan whatever the hell these are. It's just like mushrooms, really. Some slightly different variations of the same mushroom. Okay, nothing I can scan there. Okay, well that was easy enough, and it led off to someplace else. Might have to call in the beacon after all. It's a bigger place than we thought. Hello. Plant scans. Looks like smaller version of the snake guys. So hard to tell. And that's it. Okay. No rare plants on this side of that wall, so the point of that wall is a little bit lost on me, but anyway, drop the beacon. Should be able to land pretty close to here. Yeah, I think it bounced to pretty much a location where it could pick up, because it was close enough. What is this? Can't scan it. Just some random rock. Middle of nowhere. I suppose that happens. It's a very pretty night sky. So, is that supposed to be a moon? Or do you think that's gotta be the moon, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, is that the star in the system? I suppose it's possible you could have a star that light. Or that dim, I suppose. You could stare right at? Could that be possible? It seemed like it would be outputting some other kinds of rays that would not be great for you to look directly at, but it's so hard to tell. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go to Taijipoa too, and then we'll... You know what? We didn't go to the starbase in the last star system. I kind of messed that one up, but that's okay. Really, starbase is just a good place to find a store, perhaps, or some free resources. Side quests give you some chunks or resources. I mean, good stuff, no doubt, but also can just be sometimes a total waste of time. We might just jump to the next star system as well. We'll see. There are only two other planets, or sorry, there's no other planets in this star system. We scanned them all. This is a planet we can do, right? No? I was trying to scan this thing. I know your tricks, man. Okay, we can't scan that little wild plant. Alright. This guy looks interesting. Can't really make out what he is. He looks interesting. He's like crab claw hands. Really interesting facial structure. I mean, he doesn't look friendly at all, but maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he just wants hugs. Of course, being hugged like by that guy might be a death sentence. So even if he is friendly, it might not be like the good kind of friendly. Okay, and then this is the eyeball guy, right? It's like a variation thereof, yes. I wonder if we go to other planets, we're going to find things that are strikingly similar, you know? I mean, how many different ways could there possibly be for a plant to exist, right? Leaves are already, like, an interesting idea that I don't think you could really do much with. I mean, like, creatively. Right? I mean, I suppose it's always possible there could be some wild variation on leaves we just haven't seen before. It's certainly possible. Just wondering how much variation... maybe I'll be, like, pleasantly surprised. Assuming I ever get to live to see it. You know, the planets on Proxima Centauri 47... Dude, there are 47 planets in a star system. I think that's, like, a great example of an artificial star system. Seems really unlikely, but I suppose anything's possible. But yeah, the planets on star system 47 are shaped like stars with tears in them. It's very unique. That would be very unique. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, the universe is vast. I think that we've seen all that it has to offer is probably the absolute pinnacle of hubris. But then again, thinking that its pinnacle of hubris might itself be hubris. Can we actually get up here? Yes, we can. And we can scan him right in the face. That is not rare. We haven't gotten very many rare scans on this one. Another dude right over here. Hello. How you doing? You're apparently injured. Don't know if you know that. I mean, it seems like you would know that. It seems like the pain would be with you. I don't know, maybe it's like, you know, it's a latent type of thing. Okay, apparently you can't scan that. By latent, I mean chronic. I meant chronic. When I said latent, I meant chronic. Something you live with for a long time, and so after a certain point, you just don't feel it anymore. Chronic pain is like that. You know, you break a leg, and it never really heals properly, and you know, you always get this slight ache in the winter, and you know, just something you live with, something that, you know, just happens over time, that you just figure, well, you know, that's just how life is now. I mean, hopefully you find a good doctor and they can actually, you know, fix that up and you're not in chronic pain. But, you know, after a while, the pain just becomes, you know, just this hum in the background that you don't even pay attention to. It's like, yeah, whatever. That's always hurt. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be leaving the star system. Well, we should probably go to the space station first, right? At the very least, we can sell all the regular scans we have. Let's see what else we got. Does that only give us 3 ammo? That's a peculiar number. So it's trying to keep it at a certain number. It must be like a certain percentage of our maximum or something. Something I didn't think it would work that way. We'll have to see how many shots we have in our pistol afterwards. Okay, maybe we switch our max now. I think it's like 90. Yeah, repair the hull, please. We bashed into some asteroids last episode. Might as well sell those scans. Just to the common ones, thank you. I mean, we probably don't need the other ones either, but I'm going to keep them. Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a survival instinct one. That might be the one we need. Right, let's explore. Maybe we'll luck out and find a conversion chamber. That'll be pretty sick. No idea how to use the hover upgrade, but I'm assuming it's just a matter of like holding down spacebar or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe it just kicks in naturally. Well, that's not a hover conversion. So we have 20 shots. Alright, so maybe it just tries to keep us at 20. You can see that. It's a mission crate. We don't need that. There's a dude walking around, which is fine. The resources are really what I'm after. No store here, huh? Alright, there's a couple of beds. How do you determine who sleeps top bunk, who sleeps lower bunk? So, if I just moved to a space station and that was the question, I would suggest trading off. You know? One, it makes sure that you have a clean bed, because the idea of trading off would be that that you would have to clean up after yourself, right? So, you know, you always have to make the bed. You always have to change the sheets because you don't want to sleep in the same sheets as this other guy, right? Especially your fellow co-workers is probably not something that really appeals to most people. So, you know, you trade off. Not to mention, that way you can be, you know, top bunk, bottom bunk. Whenever, you know, you don't like being bottom bunk, well, you only have to be at half the time, man. It's better than being assigned bottom bunk forever. Now, granted, that means you don't have a space that's yours. That means you need to find another way to make a space yours. I don't know what that would be. Alright, looks like nothing else here. Probably like a section of the shared cabin. You know, this is my computer and my desk. But I think trading beds every once in a while, because sometimes I feel like sleeping top bunk. Sometimes I feel like sleeping bottom bunk. You know, and being able to trade off means that I have a good chance that whatever I feel like sleeping in is in fact what I get assigned for that day. That'd be pretty good. I don't know. The trick is getting the other person to agree to it. And that's always hard to say. Alright, well, I mean, 937 degrees is freaking hot. But we don't know which one of these is going to have a conversion chamber, so we have to go to all. And I have no idea. Okay, attacking ship. Oh, not attacking, trading. Sure, let's trade. What do you got? I don't think we've ever seen a trader before. Buy, sell, repair, or refuel. What can I buy from you? I can buy resources. That is great. If only I knew what I needed. I have no idea what I need. Shit. I mean, it's super expensive to even buy like 10. Maybe 10 of like everything? I mean, I probably don't need the Gaia call, right? I have no idea what I have. It doesn't tell me what my inventory is. Come on. Basic trading interface. You know, my inventory on the left, trader that I'm trading with on the right, so I can see what the hell I have. I mean, I can understand not knowing what the recipe is for whatever it is, but come on, man. Okay, so give me 10 of these as well. If I go through my chunks, big freaking deal, right? No idea if I even need the Gaia call. I probably don't. I don't think I need the Gaia call. I doubt I need the Xenite. I might need the Lumite because we just finished. I mean, yeah, that's a lot, but that's okay. Fesium, I don't know, maybe, yeah, sure, why not? 500, all yours, man. Quantium, all yours, man. 10, here you go. And maybe that was a bad idea, but I think with the lack of information I had, and that's a pretty good one. Okay, so there's Quantium, Fesium, Lumite, Xenite. We can probably sell more Xenite. So I probably don't need like half as much Xenite as I have. So can I just sell you like 50 of this maybe? There you go. Okay, we have a ton of ferrogen. You know what, I probably shouldn't move my cell first. That'd probably be a good idea. Okay, so you can have like maybe like 100 of my ferrogen, because I don't think I need this much. I have no idea what the hover is going to do, but I'm assuming it's not going to need 100. You know what, let's just sell so we're at even 100. How about that? There, that got me the 760s. So that was pretty good. Brickle actually have almost 100. So the one I'm actually short on is Lumite and Fesium. Those are the only ones not in the high numbers. So go back, buy Fesium. I want to buy like probably 20. Yeah, let's do that. And then Lumite, give me maybe another 20. It's expensive, but what else are we gonna use our chunks for, right? Yeah, I think that's good. I think that'll work. I think that just made it so we can afford the upgrades we want. Maybe. I mean, everything's hovering around 20 resources. I think that's a good place to be in. That trader was a godsend, no question. It would have been better if I had known exactly what I needed, but still, I'll settle for what we got. Okay, for some reason there always seems to be a big bad guy right next to us. That's a turtle. You might be saying, how bad could a turtle be? Well, we don't want to know, okay? And we don't even know if we have the right things we need. Well, the right scan we need for what we want to do here. Alright, more Quantium, sure, why not? Do it. We need to be scanning more plants. I mean, I think we have the right thing that we need because it was survival instinct scan. Which means it's probably exactly what we needed. He's a little cute. Hey, guy. Probably the most vicious, right? Turn on us, try to eat us. This used to be a river. It's not so much anymore. Or maybe it is a river and I just can't see it. Because I don't have the right receptors or something. I don't know. It's possible. A river of air, maybe? I have no idea. Maybe that's how it works on this planet. Maybe that's where they get all their air. Not from the plants. The plants try to eat you, maybe. I don't know. They're rare. That's good. Not something I can scan. Always good to try to scan everything. The hell is this? Okay. I think I've already tried to scan him. Yeah, just a slow little snail guy. He's working his way in the world, and somehow we scanned him before. Have we been here before? It doesn't look familiar, but that doesn't mean anything. The navigation system seemed to indicate we were here the first time ever, but that's not always reliable. There is a conversion chamber around the corner. Great. Alright, pop these. This will give us some more resources. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. I think we got a good chance here. Scan this? Sure, why not? Do it. Give me another rare if you can. This guy looks cool. Somewhere between a centipede and a bat. Alright, where's the conversion chamber? Right over there. That's actually great. Might as well grab the mineral deposits that we can. He might aggro on us, but he might not. Oh no, he totally just did. He just... Oh, hello. We seen you before? Okay, well we scanned you. I have no idea what the hell you are. Okay, but you're dead now. And he decided that he wants to attack me now. Yep. There we go. He's dead. Oh, that's probably for the best. Let's make sure he doesn't interfere with my conversion here. Alright. Hover, hover, hover. Shazbot. I thought for sure that was going to do it. We can at least do this one, right? Yes, we can. And we should absolutely do this. There's no question whatsoever. We should just do this. Okay, so what the hell, game? We need this hover upgrade. We don't actually need it, but having it would help out a lot. Our suit. It's the... Oh, no, we still have lifeform detection missing? Excuse me? No, we do not. We have everything for our armor. We are missing hover. Missions. Hover boots, yeah. Survival instinct attribute to upgrade boots to conversion. Don't we have that? Thought we had a survival. That's for an animal. Shazbot. It's supposed to be for a plant. Yeah. Survival instinct for an insect. Survival instinct for another animal. Survival instinct for an insect. Survival instinct for an animal. We have not found a survival instinct for a plant. And that's what we need. Yeah, because we keep finding survival instinct, survival instinct, survival instinct, but they're all animals or insects and not plants. Okay. Good to know. I mean, after we got the damage reduction, I'm not sure that we had the resources we need anyway, but since I don't know what the resources are, it's hard to tell. Oh, hello. You're not friendly, are you? Nope, you're not friendly. Would you like a missile launcher? It is not my missile launcher. That's my missile launcher. There we go. That wasn't even a direct hit, and he still went down. Alright, were you guarding anything of importance over here? No, you were guarding a rock and some plants. Congratulations. Not only are you the worst guard ever because you died so easily, but you're also the most useless guard ever because there's nothing freaking here. So, way to go. You have this shamed your family and anyone who ever knew you. So, you know, way to go there. Alright, is there anything? I mean... just keep scanning everything, I guess. Though I suppose if we don't find anything, we could jump over to the space station and sell everything, including all of our rares, because what do we care, right? None of this stuff's going to be helpful to us anyway. We already have all the other scans we want. So why not, right? Might as well scan him while he's in the wall. Okay, already got this guy. Might as well wreck him forever. Wrong thing. There you go. That'll work. He actually died super quick. Is there another conversion chamber in here? Not that that really helps us at all. Holy shit. Yes, there is. Is that a different one or the same one? I think it's different. Let's look at our map. Yeah, that would actually be a different one. Okay. That's a little weird. Sure, grab that little bat guy. We've already scanned this somehow. There's no reason to go in that, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I would love to be able to go in and say, hey, look, there's hover. It's totally not what's going to happen, though. Alright, well, bomb's away. That is not a bomb. That's a bomb. We're going to need to replenish pretty soon. We'll probably get the chunks to do it just by scanning all the things. Oh, hello. Hey, look, it's one of the worst guards ever. Killed your friends. And it just killed you. I mean, is there any reason to... Nope. Okay, fine. I wonder if these were supposed to connect at some point, or... I don't know. I'm pretty sure these are procedurally generated, so... Connecting probably wasn't really... like, the intent. But, okay. So there's one more cave system. And then we'll get off this rock. At least according to the map, there's one more. Way, way, way over there. But still totally viable. I mean, scan all the plants you can, but I really don't expect the hover to just suddenly show up, right? We need a survival instinct scan for plants. That's all we need. Suppose we could sell all the commons and then go through the rares one by one just to make sure we don't sell them off, but it's probably pretty unlikely we sell it off. Okay, there's this dude. Is he a friend? Foe? Side mission guy. Oh, here we go. Right, we failed this last time. And I can pick these up. Okay, so I can pick these up beforehand, before we even accept this quest. That's actually great. Because the last time we couldn't do that, and he died a horrible, horrible death. So now that we can maybe make this work a little bit better. I mean, I don't know why he doesn't do this himself. Seems like a pretty easy setup. Maybe I got this all wrong. Because they're going to have to knock down the fences. Put them close enough, they might not be able to get through. So, pick up this one here. Drop it like here. Alright, good enough. And now we should be able to talk to him. There you go. Except, move back over here. I have a good chance to make this work. Drop these guys off. They can't get to him yet. Okay, the fence barrier is kind of in my way there. I mean, they're going for me, which is great. We only have 10 seconds left. Oh, shit. Shit. So much for that. Yeah, you're gonna hurt me a lot. Big deal. Well, I don't know how to do that one, then. I don't even know if it's possible. It might be possible. Down to 11 shots, but the Zombots left, so... just how that goes. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's some way to do that, but I don't know what it is. So where's our... we're almost there. And we'll probably need to call in a beacon to be able to get out of here in a timely manner. Yeah, how would you set up that? I probably just need to focus more on, like, not necessarily each individual one, but probably just, like, separately. And kind of not focus fire. I think my problem was I was trying to focus fire as if they could die. But they might not be able to die, and that might be the problem. So I just need to distract them and push them away long enough. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, that mission will no doubt show up again, so we'll get another chance. Maybe. Okay, we've already scanned all these plants, so not what I want. And we're up top. Big deal. Oh no, we're not actually up top. Let's see. Oh, that was actually like super easy. Plant. This is not a plant, even though it seems like it should be. It's just a giant pillar of rock. I mean, you see this a lot in alien landscapes, but oh no, that's not. Okay, no, this is something else. This is another side quest. Thought for a second there that was our drop pod, but it totally is not. I think this turtle wants to eat my face. I think that's what he's going for there. Maybe somebody else's face. Maybe he's scared of me. Maybe that's it. This guy's trapped. Oh, dude, don't... oh, yeah, he's trapped in his drop pod. Hello. Just finished dropping off my pods, but there's no toilet paper in here. Toilet paper is usually found in cities or space stations. Now hurry up and find me some. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm sorry. But you know what? There's plenty of leaves here. You can totally find something to wipe. I'm not your janitor. 2 of these left. We're gonna have to find replacements pretty soon. I suppose a missile launcher would also work. Now, caves are usually good for unique life forms. Sometimes. This looks pretty deep. Also has a conversion chamber. Well, if one of these has a survival thing on it, then sure, why not? Is that just it? That'd be hilarious if that was it. Nope, tempered nanocells, not the same thing at all. Okay, tempered nanocells helps with damage resistance, but we already have damage resistance, so not as helpful as I would like. Still, though, all these are at least scannable. Appreciate that. And then, of course, it's getting super dark in here. Already scanned you, already scanned you. Is there anything down there that I need? That was the conversion chamber, so no. I'm gonna get lost in here is what's gonna happen. Weathered. Don't really care about that. Am I trapped in a weird spot? I think I just clipped through the world. Don't know exactly what happened there. Yeah, the conversion chamber, and then of course the beast, which I might as well scan. Apparently I can scan right here. There you go. You are scanned, dude, whether or not you want it at all. Okay, it's a crab guy. Can I scan you? Yes, I can. Little weird little bat creature likes to scan, or likes to fly around only in the water. Call those flying fish in my parts. In my pants. That's totally not a thing you should do. Don't do that. Okay, up, up, and away. Can we go? Okay, that just appeared in front of me, right? I was hallucinating. Some kind of weird glitch there. Yeah, that's the water. Out of this water, please. Hey, at least we found some good scans. I really thought that talking about it would have made it happen, but that's totally not the way that works. There's a guy over there. Thought maybe just saying, you know, we totally couldn't be able to find this, and then, you know, pop. Game proves me wrong, but that's not how that worked. Might happen to work that way later. To repeat myself at times. Oh, hello. There you go. I have no idea what we need for the hover. It could be like, you know, 6 episodes of finding the hover scan, and then suddenly finding out that we're like 70 short for the for whatever it is we're trying to do. All right, sure. Pop over there. Whatever you want, man. I'm telling you, man, leaves are your solution. Don't let me stop you. I'll get out of your way in just a bit. Things are going up. It's reverse rain. You guys ever see that Peanuts cartoon where I think it's Sally insists that rain goes up and just that her eyes are fooled? So, of course. I mean, she's like, what, 4 years old? She's not going to know any better. Alright. I totally forget why we wanted to go to the space station, but we can go there. I suppose because it might have something. We do still have other planets in this star system, and we will totally stop there. I mean, hey, we got the damage reduction. That's good. Gefokusk. How do you even pronounce that? So sell the scans, sell the commons, and then we don't need any of these, right? Yeah, so I think we just sell everything. Because we know none of these are going to help me. We have all the other upgrades, theoretically. So, yeah, we know all these are basically worthless to me. So, yeah, just sell them all. There should be, actually, if I go back and then sell scans... No, I can't sell them individually. Okay. Or I can't sell them collectively, rather. So we'll just have to go through this the old-fashioned way. I mean, none of these guys are helpful to me at all. All the survival instincts are on the wrong things. Which I'm sure helped me at some point. But we used them. But I guess I just wasn't scanning enough plants. The problem is there's a lot of plants, and the rare ones look just like the regular ones, so how am I supposed to know? Of course, you'd say that also about the animals, but there's a lot less animals than there are plants. Alright, so I'm going to do this for apparently ever. Meantime, I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Morphite. I'm PC Universe, you're PC Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.